Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
And hello Susan.
Hi,
There's still a lot going on, huh?
Through the whole winter there's a lot going on. It's just a different quality of things that go on.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean now, there's some more theater that happens, local theater in the off season, and so you get we'll be talking about auditions that are being held, and a few more local things, less tourist oriented things, but yeah, there's still plenty going on.
My goodness.
And we're still doing, there are many things on our calendar that have happened every week, certain exhibits and all that kind of stuff, and those are still going on.
Okay,
So please
we'll talk about a couple of those things, I think, as
them,
we're going on.
Yeah.
So, without further ado.
So we'll start with the Katuitt Center for the Arts over in Katuitt. ArtsOnTheCape.org. They're very busy over there.
Yeah, they are.
On Thursday, August 30th at 7:30, they are presenting Lee Squared, an evening with Peggy Lee and Liberace. And that is New York entertainers David Mayoko and Chuck Sweeney reprise their iconic roles as two music legends.
So somebody's going to play Liberace?
Mayoko is Liberace and Sweeney is Peggy Lee.
I saw Liberace when I was a kid.
Did you really?
You know how we have the Cape Cod Melody Tent? Well, in Providence, where I grew up, they had the Warwick Musical Theater, which was south of Providence, but it was one of those revolving stages, and Liberace used to come every year, and I was a little boy. My parents took us, and we were like, well, I couldn't believe it. He'd get out there and he'd say, "Oh, do you love my rings? You should. You paid for them." And then he'd play, and it was very entertaining.
He was delightfully flamboyant.
Yeah, what do they call him? Mr. Showmanship or Mr.
Show
anyway,
something? Yeah.
That'd be fun to see.
Yeah,
That'd be great. So anyway, memories from the 70s. Yes. Anyway, so
the Falmouth Town Band concerts on Thursday, August 30th at 7:30 over at the Music and Arts Pavilion, locally known as the Band Shell on Scranton Avenue.
It will always be the Band Shell.
It will always be the Band Shell, yeah. They'll be giving their final concert of this season.
That's this week, right?
Yeah, that's this week.
Well, then Labor Day.
And then Labor Day.
Kiddos back to school.
Oh, shucks.
Most wonderful time of the year.
On Friday, August 31st, 4:30 to 6 o'clock over at the North Falmouth Congregational Church on Old Main Road in North Falmouth. They're having their lobster roll supper. They do these every now and then.
Yes. They're always very good there. Yum.
They're always very good.
Yes.
Pre-order by tomorrow.
Okay.
You can call 508-564-5628. It's eat-in or take-out. For those who don't want lobster, they offer chicken salad.
Nice. That's awesome. Great.
Again, at the Katuitt Center for the Arts on Friday, August 31st at 7:30, will be Patty Larkin, who is a nationally renowned singer and multi-instrumentalist. And so that's ArtsOnTheCape.org.
Nice little Friday night thing to do.
Little concert.
Good.
This weekend is the famous Rotary Antique Fair and Craft Show.
That's right, and the weather's going to be good. We hope there might be. It's going to be cooler, that's for sure. Vendors are full, and there's going to be a lot of really good stuff coming. So it'll be nice. Well worth it.
That's Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 4, over at the Band Show. Falmouth Marine Park on Scranton Avenue.
Yeah.
Lots of vendors, food, and they have entertainment almost the entire 2 days.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we always go over there too.
Yeah, you never know. You might find something fun.
That treasure.
That national treasure, right? Or maybe your own treasure, but something fun.
Some treasure,
It's like a mini Brimfield. Super mini Brimfield. Super mini Brimfield. Yeah, just like the Historical Society did last week. And it's always good. There's always some neat stuff.
Yeah,
and
lots of crafts too, as well as antiques.
Yeah,
and it's great.
Really neat.
Books, if you're looking for some books, definitely, you missed the library sale. And
you
right? Read all the books you picked up at the library.
That's always good. You never have enough books.
Yeah. The next installment of the Flapjack Comedy series takes place on Labor Day weekend, Saturday, September 1st, 8 o'clock, at Seacrest over on Quaker Road. And this installment will be Dan Bulger, Maya Mannion, and Dan Crone.
Excellent.
FlapjackComedy.com.
It's always a lot of fun.
Yep.
And a great venue.
Yeah. This is something, a little departure at the Walk-White Congregational Church on Sunday, September 2nd at 4 o'clock. There's going to be a talk on Cape Cod, the cradle of invasion for America in World War II.
Yeah, and I did not realize when I was reading about that, the level of training that happened right here on Cape Cod.
Camp Edwards.
Yeah, it's
Camp
amazing.
Edwards during World War II was very, very active. I know my grandfather actually was in charge of some POW German prisoners that they had over at Camp Edwards. It was a busy place over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's mind-boggling. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
that long
pretty
ago.
neat,
World
huh?
War II.
Yeah.
And so, that's at 4 o'clock.
Between that, the Marconi radio, so much happened here on Cape Cod, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
We stick it out here in the ocean, but we're really important.
That's right. That would be very interesting.
Yeah. Sunday, September 2nd, 5 to 8 o'clock at the Gallery on Main. They're having a fundraiser, Be a Friend of Nopska Lighthouse.
Great.
The Nopska Lighthouse has had a traveling exhibit of photographs, and it's going to land there with a donation of $50 or more. You can select from any photo from the traveling exhibit, and all of the funds raised will be used to create a maritime heritage museum up at the lighthouse.
They're working hard on that. It's
Yeah,
going to
they
be beautiful when it's done. I mean, that continues to improve and become another jewel for our town.
Yeah.
But speaking of the gallery on Main, I participated in a fundraiser there for the Falmouth Police Department last week, particularly for the officers who had been shot, and thankfully are okay.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, the space is great. I mean, it's a
It is.
great space.
It's a cute little stage.
It's
and
nice,
yeah. You'd be surprised how much space there is.
Yeah, so it's nice to have that here down in the village as well, and all the different options all the time. But if you haven't checked it out, go check out this installment and benefit a good cause, which is Nopska Light.
317 Main Street,
Nice.
Gallery on Main.
A lot of fun.
The Katuitt Center for the Arts as
Again.
Again.
That's like a threefer.
They, as well as performing arts, they also do educational programs over there. They're
Yes.
going to be starting a program, Photography 101. It'll be on some successive Tuesdays. It'll start this Tuesday, September 4th from 10 to 12. The instructor is Sue Simon, and Arts on the Cape for artsonthecape.org for
That's
information.
awesome. Great.
And then finally, the Theater Guild is ramping up its season, and they're doing auditions for Fun Home.
So if you can sing, if you can
Yes,
dance.
you have to be able to sing and do basic dance movements, all cast members.
So do you have to think you can sing, or do they have to think
I
you
think
can sing?
they have to
Because I don't
think
know.
you can sing,
But
yeah.
so great. So
And
if
so
you think
that's-
you can sing,
They'll tell you whether you can sing or not, yeah.
Why is that
That's-
time of year again? Can
Yeah,
you believe it?
yeah.
How
It's
much fun.
Thursday and Friday, September 5th and 6th, 6:30, up at the conservatory.
Yeah, it's so cool how clock goes in, and when their season wraps up,
Yeah.
the theater guild goes in. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like year-round
and then
theater.
there's Woods Hole Theater Company, kind of like in between there,
It's
and so
awesome.
it's a lot of, there's a lot of theater.
Live in an amazing place.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of culture,
Yeah.
culture in Falmouth.
Certainly is.
So that's it. Go to our
Enough.
website. There's always more there than we talk about here, and enjoy the week.
Enjoy Labor Day weekend too. Get to the beach if you can, and all that Falmouth has to offer. Okay.